Let's get active, goddamn.
Activate for a fly. I'm like, for a fly, yes, sir. Uh-oh, there you go. That lead rushes me.
Yes,
sir.
You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go.
Yes, sir.
That team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel they are hot and ready to go.
See that light, brother?
The Raiders send behind their veteran quarterback, and that's Derek Carr. He's solid in the victory. The wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you don't always want spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what I'm looking for from him again in this contest.
When he got a knee injury after the game. He on it. Nick.
So, Charles, this defense that hasn't made a lot of mistakes like this on this playoff matchup.
Lots of shit up, boy. Good shit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Tell that shit all off. There's no more defense, though. Don't get this shit twisted. On that shit up. We on that. Running. We on that. Like a horse, goddamn. This is thing real quick. See that blitz? See that blitz and that bitch chain?
It's just like in golf, never counted in the cup until never know what you're going to get messed up with these scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. So this demoralizing all the way, now you turn it over, and you come up with
If he holds on to that, at least the field goal on 4th down, now they lose it. And now the ball changes hands. I'm going to take a look at this just to make sure they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
a lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the ball afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
We got him back to him. Oh, got him. Blocked that bitch. block
Not
that
the
bitch.
touchdown they
God.
wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines, the defense feels good about you holding them right out of the gate.
Oh, they go.
The team, yeah, they feel
Block it,
pretty
bitch
good
ass.
about
It's a
coming
grill.
in.
Oh, let's go. Oh, bitch ass. Dinner, right? Gonna go next.
Just gave up a field goal, but they didn't get down at all. Big time
Fresh.
return.
Oh, they know what's going on.
Fresh. Oh, get loose.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking
Loose.
from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I don't know, Coach told me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line very engaged.
Get loose.
Shaking, so you don't trip and fall when it happens in the game.
7 yards there and a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for the offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes it's a different tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with what you know. And get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Who slain that bitch? Oh, slime. Why he throw that hoe like that? That was ugly.
First, now 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
To throw again, Washington.
Yeah.
It's complete to his running back. And they're going to work this down around the 32.
We got one linebacker. Blow him the fuck up. Blow him the fuck up.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It's a game. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this open drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6.
Hey.
Let's see what they decide to do here.
Wear him out.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 4 yards for an excellent drive to kick off this divisional round matchup. That might be an understatement. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground.
One linebacker again. All right. Y'all gonna get. All right. Y'all gonna put some more niggas in this box. I know that. Yeah.
He's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing game football. Line up, get large, knock people back, and establish the run.
Right now, 6. First day better.
Oh. Turn that bitch up.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Oh,
The defense
my mama.
coming from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers,
Hit the nigga with a 42 fake.
and able to really make a big time play for their defense.
Oh. Get in there. Ooh, what the go?
Excellent job there.
Boy, overstood.
Underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
Overstood. Get in there. Cam Newton, get in there. Put your ass in there, boy. So celebration, come on. Where y'all at? I know what time it is. Yeah, me right as there. Playoffs, Nick. Oh, I missed that hoe. Talking shit.
Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. More speed out now following the touchdown to kick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And there will not be a return. To the 25-yard line. Raiders offense ready to go. And for them, maybe a little carryover from last week's game. They got the win on the road in the wild card round. They're on the road here again.
See, I like that.
But they're hanging tough.
Hey, cue a little music, right? Well, on the road again. I mean, this has been kind of the mantra they're under right now, and they can't change it. The season dictated what would happen with them, right? They had to go on the road for the first round for the playoffs. They're on the road again. It's
Oh, yeah.
not only the idea of going on the road and shocking the world, it's just us. We don't have to worry about outside distractions. It's just us. Let's go play.
It becomes that us against the world.
Maybe
You in this defense.
besides, it's a good sign because sometimes you get big gaps. You don't feel the rhythm quite as well because you're headed towards
Is you in this defense?
Hard to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh. I gotta change this shit. I was in cornerback in that position. I mean, in that formation, that 4-4 formation. Ooh, I'll take it to the half end. I'll take it to the half end.
Right here, boy. He gone.
Ooh, blocking the bag. I do it, bro. That shit. Hey. Well, they allowed it. Damn, bro, we tired in these playoffs. What the fuck going on? Who got it? Show the nigga what the fuck going on, nigga. What the fuck y'all going on? You out there looking drained.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in the Raider territory
Exactly.
at the 30-yard line. And he will lose yardage here.
I like how that look.
So after the loss of a yard, they look to put
I see they put the niggas in that box. You don't give a fuck. Keep giving it to you.
to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
We tired over there. Hold on, swap some real quick. Yeah, you tired. I feel you over there. You going right there. Oh, he tired. You going right there in there. Come on. He's going right there snake. I my running back, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about this. Oh, I'm finna say you better bounce that bitch back in. Yeah.
You can fuck with me while you do this.
Boom. Whoa. I see him too. Get up. Get your big ass in there. Yeah. See that one linebacker? Better switch it up. There you go. Get it up. Oh. Push. Push, goddamn. Damn, that nigga smacked your ass.
Big dog.
And Sean, bro, that whole shit.
Bring it back and use it against other teams they are prepared for. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage. And we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Oh, me. I'd have been stood him on back to back. Look, bitch,
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. I wouldn't say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision out here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out. Maybe possibly try to think with them here. Try to play field position maybe. Turn the ball over, put it in the hands of the defense.
nice space. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8.
I want to be in that box on that 4-4. I got you.
For 2, here's 2nd and 8. Now call.
Got it. Come on, nigga.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
My nigga, go. Let's see my nigga out there.
And sometimes against that, you get out to the running back, and it could turn into a big game downfield. Boy, nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short.
Oh, I can't put my arm.
They're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing his call on 3rd down.
Hey, there it is. It is another one.
That's not going to achieve that. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage. That's on a down snap.
Who back there? Uh-oh.
Fielded just inside the line. Near midfield at the 49. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be done without football. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again.
Well, we tired out there, boy.
Tired.
Bitch out there. Oh,
About running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had. Those guys have an innate
yeah. Oh, yeah, get up out of there. Get up out of there. Get up out of there. Get up out of there.
You dog shit.
Get up out of there. Come on, out there, bitch. I think say yeet, yeet. What about that backfield, nigga? Oh, these niggas done with now. Uh-oh, it don't make them feel good now. These niggas done with it. They better come on with it. These niggas ain't got past 50.
My running back come out there, 61 yards in my head. I'm like, what? I'm really feeling the type of way. Third play of the game. That's how I feel, coach. I ain't gonna do no time.
Get up out of there. Uh-oh. Smell real funny. Oh, shit. Oh, God, stomping some.
I got to safety one-on-one. He's good. I cut on the dude fast.
Oh, you stupid. Uh-oh. Long for the shoot that blitz. Every time pass out for the shoot that blitz, you know. Where is it? Y'all boy don't be stealing my plays. Be watching my live and shit. Oh, I'm for real out there. Lock up. Oh, ski. Why they capping? They capping. Alright, do that shit again. Pick that bitch.
His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
Get him, Guns. I'm locked. Got hurt. Oh, my man ain't get nothing. Go get him. Oh, fumble. Go. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. They niggas done. Everybody locked up out of there. Ooh, that boy tired, bro. They go get it, that nigga dick right there. Put him on his ass. Put him on his ass, big boy. I see you, baby. I know what you talking about. Oh, I know that. Oh, he caught that bitch. Oh, good needle thread. What? Good needle thread. What? Good needle thread. Like good catch. Yeah. Get out. Huh?
124 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this
Nah. Ooh.
second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Shit. Juicy. Get Juicy. Fuck, I keep doing it. I'm still going for 2. Y'all don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. That shit be coming out fast in the bitch. I miss all of them. Oh, come here. Come the fuck here. I smacked this goof ass. I smacked this goof ass. Ain't nobody blocking on their team. Nobody blocking on their team. Oh, he getting it blue. Hey. Oh yeah, them boy gave up now. That shit getting ugly. Why they all keep doing that, bro? I'm right there. I'll be right there. That was just missing on me, bro. I don't know what's going on. Oh, go get him again. He ran. He ran this time. Damn, right here. Go get him, go. Go on, stick. Lock this shit up. Going on. Don't come my way. Go get him, goals. Oh, yeah, he jammed out the line. He a weak ass type nigga. Shit, yeah, nigga.
So it's on halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup.
Rocking, boy. Boy, they ain't even got it. Boy, that brother got 50 yards total. Oh, yeah, I'm the game. Oh, get up out of there. Go. Turn up. We give y'all a show. Oh, stiff on. We speak. We give y'all a show. Just keep tune in, goddamn.
But you and I both know the reality is teams really fight hard to get it. Why? You don't ever have to change routines. Everything's familiar going into the game, makes things easier, and that has paid off for them in a
Still that book. Still that book real quick.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Get up out of there. We'll give y'all a show. Just tune in real quick. Hello, world. Give y'all a show. Tune in. Yeah. I can get up out of there too, though. Cam Newton status, nigga. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. For them. Got 20 rushing, 152 yards. I'll say pro accuracy. 99 pro accuracy, man. I'll say pro accuracy.
On second down and about here. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28.
Move that bitch, dude. Move that bitch, dude. Nigga. Oh, get up out of there. Count. Ooh.
They say he was out of bounds. So a call there brings up fourth.
So where's that hoe? Yeah, I seen that nigga. That nigga had butt ass open up.
He's going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try to keep bodies in front of
Well, that's a fucking lie, man.
discourage them from taking off.
Oh, and it's safety big. Goof ass. Hello, world. And it's safety big. That a fucking linebacker. I missed it again, bro. I don't know, bro. This shit goofy, bro. This shit is goofy. 1 for 4 out there, bro. That hoe going fast in the hole. Huh? Oh, down. Shoot that engage 80 in there. Yeah, don't go, little bro. You don't go, little bro. You big. Ooh, where you come from? Kill her. Run that shit in. Who ain't stick? Stick that tight end right there, little bro. I'm gonna get that line up, man. Engage. Run that shit again. We heard that. Come on, nigga. Come on. Run the different plays. Run the different plays on these weekend niggas. They bite on you. Get jiggy, dude. Come on, lock it. And that's it. It's a deep. They caught on to the blitz.
He's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a toss to the left.
Why that was stupid? What you do that shit? Stay, little bro. I'm following you. Yeah. Ooh. Yes, sir. What's y'all gonna do?
And it's been incredible time for them to get the kick by Carlson is good. And they'll get back. This remains a large deficit.
That nigga kicking long ones and I'm kicking shorts and I can't even make them.
But only the 2 field goals. Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't give up.
He ran back.
If you're running off the field, maybe about 2 field goals and 3 6 There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt. Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place.
They be stupid enough to do it again. Little bro. You can't motion out.
He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does. He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself.
You drop. Nigga, what you gonna do, safety back there? What you really gonna do, man? Oh, you stupid. Don't fade that way. You don't fade that way, goofy. Don't fade that way. You don't fade the way I want you to fade, goofy. Running back, dude. MVP.
66 yards for him on the ground now. He's been terrific here this afternoon.
Ty. Go get him. That nigga Ty right there. Fuck him up, man. Dead, man.
Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal. And then
I bet that like that nigga is trash.
I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run. Give it the right time. And let him get things out.
And now Willie Grace going to fumble. He'll sit this one. It's a touchback. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Yeah.
He'll give it to Jacobs to start.
Look at that bullshit. Now we ain't going for that stupid ass shit. Look.
As a defensive end, getting off the ball, swarming the field, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
That's what those jump jams and really
Safety blitz. You love it, bro. Blitz.
To try to convert this thing. Now on third and long, they'll look to
What the fuck?
They did get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. Big hit on what proves to be the final play of the third quarter. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On first and 10, here's Carr.
you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see big rising now.
Go back, nah, go back. That ain't too right here, man.
Defensive line is taking charge and control of this game.
Boy.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 in this one. This time they face a 3rd and 2. To throw, it's Carr.
Bro, he did that same play. You must have get on your dude or something.
You're thinking on third down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins about set to go to work on offense. And this one not officially in the bag, but it's looking more and more like you and I are going to be in these same seats next week for a game to go to the Super Bowl.
Man, it's contrary to our meeting with the visitors, wasn't it? Remember when we went over to their hotel before the game, and one of the themes they kept hitting us with was, let's put the pressure on the #1 seed and see if they can handle it. Let's do that. Well, they're the #1 seed for a reason. Best team all year long. They're showing it again in this game.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
To throw on second down, Washington. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL. It's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It'll go as a gain of 33, and that play started back at their own 33. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. And quickly, they get to the line. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Looking to throw on second down. Washington. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fields it right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Raiders have the ball back, and here comes Devontae Adams to the field again.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up second down. To throw his car. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Forced out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken right around the 44. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they got...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Sanders on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown.
And not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Carr. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Carr again. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Vegas. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fielded at the 20. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Let's go now. Drop 50, drop 50. Hey, Smash.
On 1st and 10, Washington. And Hill with it over the middle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Sam the man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because...
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. The Dolphins advancing in the